Well, here's the other thing that I'm thinking about on the shoot through risers is you have a broadhead. How do
Yep.
you load your arrow? You have to stick it through that shoot through riser, right?
And slice the string.
So if you're putting it from the point to the knock, you have a chance of slicing string. If you're going back the other way, now then you have to take it clear past your bow and then feed it back through, as opposed to just sticking it on the knock on the string and setting it down on your rest.
Hmm.
So let's say you take a shot and you miss, and that deer is still there. For some
Well,
reason, just
now
kind of looked around. How are you going to quietly and quickly and with less movement load you another arrow? Because you can grab your arrow, you can do it slow, you can put it on there, stick it on your rest, and shoot. As opposed to trying to fiddle around, feeding it back or feeding it through. And if you're feeding it through, you're trying to hurry up to get that second shot. Now you cut your string. Now your bow goes twang, and you're done altogether.
and
Um,
you watch cams fly in the opposite directions.
Yeah. Well, and I had one time that if I'd had a shoot through rest, I wouldn't have been able to get the second deer. I shot two deer within maybe 20 seconds of each other.
Yeah.
One was coming from behind me. I've told the story before. And I shot at it and I watched it run as I'm at full draw on this one deer, I hear one coming from the other direction, coming towards my shooting lane, 20-yard shooting line. This one's like 10 yards away. And
Hmm.
so I'm watching it run around, so I get an idea which way it run. I turn back around, I grab my other and I load my arrow and I come to full draw and this one comes out my shooting lane and I shoot that one. I
Perfect.
couldn't have loaded a shoot through riser
Future
because I
riser
wouldn't
would
have
have
had
been
time to load
impossible.
it.